Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship in Norma Prize for another episode of Homeworld Hardcore. And we are continuing our Mission 10 adventures, where we have our entire fleet faced right here. And we're going to fight these couple patrols that we have up here in the corners, and then devise a plan to fight off the station. Now, we have harvested basically the entire map except for this section here, and the reason why I haven't harvested that area is because I found a bug on this map when I was playing it, and I forgot to set the protection zone here correctly. It's about 10 kilometers off, which doesn't protect anything at all. I don't know how I made that mistake, but I did. So we're just going to roleplay this out as these are the resources we would have used to build a Tyrannic Raider carrier, since we captured that in the last mission. That way our resources will be balanced, for say, because there's about 4,500 resources here, and it costs about 6,500 something in order to build the Tyrannic Raider carrier, if it was actually possible to build it. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, because I can't harvest that area because it's gonna blow up our harvesters. Anyways, apparently we still have a lot more to repair here, so let's go ahead and tell our support frigates to get the rest of our fleet healed. In the meantime, we have 14,800 RUs. That makes, I think I have this map set to have about 25,000. I think there's about 5,000 here. And we've used about 5,000 so far for this mission. So yeah, all the numbers look good to me. Let's see what we have for our fleet. We have 8 assaults, 8 support, 10 ion, 4 destroyers, and a Tyrannic Raider carrier. I think we're doing pretty good on tanks. I don't know if we need a whole lot more super capitals. I think I want one more just to be safe. So I want one more destroyer, so we have 6 altogether. But we need a couple more ions. In fact, I think we need like 6 more ions, honestly, because we're gonna need these ions to chase after those carriers that are retreating. So yeah. And then our destroyers and Tyrannic Raider carriers are going to take the bulk of the attack, while our ions try to wipe out the carriers, and then they're going to come back from behind to wipe out the rest of the defenses. So, that being said, let's build a destroyer. Let's build about 6 more ions. We are definitely going to need a couple more support. Actually, this takes all of our resources to build this. Okay. Wow, I keep forgetting how expensive ships are in my mod. I've been playing Homeworld 3, and I'm starting to get used to things being super cheap. So when I go back to my mod, I'm like, oh my god, things are so expensive. So this will take all of our resources. Okay. Let's do it.
Production underway.
What's the worst that can happen? We die? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a cut here. And we're going to get those units built, and then we're going to get them up here. I'm going to have to take these support frigates and harvesters and whatnot back to base, and we can use these 2 support frigates to get those ships up here into position. It's going to take a while because it's only 2 to keep those frigates alive, but yeah. I will put a cut here, and we will be back once the entire fleet is ready for the invasion. Alrighty, our fleet is here. I kind of forget that ships are very expensive in my mod. I have been playing Homeworld 3 for a bit, and in the campaign we currently have like 20,000 RUs, and we can build like anything and everything. And in my mod, that's like enough for like maybe 4 destroyers, or maybe like 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 ions. Like, it's not much money in my mod. And I kind of forgot about that. But anyways, we have the entire fleet here. We have 5 destroyers now. We go ahead and put them all in group 1. We still have our Tyrannic Raider carrier. We now have 8 16 ion cannon frigates, and I'll be splitting these into 2 groups of 8 for the final battle. I think that's going to be just fine.
Group 3 reassigned.
And then we still have 8 assaults, which we can use as tanks and to like push enemy ships around if we need them to. And I also brought the other 2 support frigates I was using to keep my harvesters alive. Also, we lost our resource controller. I was I was hanging out with a couple of buddies of mine and not really like paying attention because I knew I was gonna cut all that stuff out. So I was just like, yeah, I'll just talk to my buddies for a while. And the resource controller was still a little bit in the radiation and ended up dying, and I didn't pay attention to it. It's fine. We'll rebuild in the next mission. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I am a professional Homeworld player. I know the importance of a resource controller. But anyways, yeah. So we have 10 support frigates. Let me go ahead and put them all in Group 5.
Group 5 reinforced.
And we have 8 assaults, 16 ions, 1 battle carrier, and 5 destroyers. I'm going to go ahead and start dividing these into multiple groups. So we're going to have these 3 as Group 6.
Group 6 designated.
They're going to go up here and assault that group. I'm going to take the Tyrannic Raider carrier up to this group because this one up here has a couple of destroyers, if I remember right.
Group 2.
So Group 2, you guys are going to be Group 7, I think. Nope, you guys are going to be new Group 1.
Group 1 designated.
For now. We're going to be fighting on 2 fronts. It's going to be fun. And then Group 3, we're going to divide you into like that. And let's see, let's make you Group 7.
Group 7 designated.
Now let's make you new Group 3.
Group 3 designated.
And then the other ones...
Awaiting assignment. Group 7 copies.
I guess Group 7 we should move up here.
Ready for orders.
And let's go ahead and grab all of you. Make you guys Group 3.
Group 3 assigned.
Over here.
Understood. Group 1 copies.
Let's see.
Group 2 receiving.
Group 2.
Standing by.
Let me make sure I do all this right. You guys are going to be new Group 2.
Group 2 designated.
Okay. And then... you guys... Let's split you guys in half. You guys are going to be Group 3.
Group 3 designated.
Move you up here.
Coordinates confirmed. Reporting for duty.
Okay, and then the support frigates,
Receiving.
which we will take. Again, we're just going to divide this in half. You guys
Group 4 designated.
are up here.
Understood.
And then everything else will be over here.
Acknowledged.
So the 8 ions, let's see, we ended up at Group 4. So the destroyers here are going to be Group 5.
Group 5 designated.
Ready for orders.
The ions will be Group 6.
Group 6 assigned.
You guys are going to be Group
Group
7.
7 assigned.
Responding.
And then the last
Awaiting orders.
couple support frigates are going to be Group 8.
Group 8 designated.
Coordinates confirmed.
Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go.
Group 1.
So Group 1, let's go ahead and start your ascent up here.
Coordinates confirmed. 2 copies.
Group 2, we'll start moving Group 2 once Group 1 gets a little bit ahead, because I want Group 1 to tank. And we'll start moving
Group 5 copies.
Group 5 to this destination.
Destination confirmed.
And we will do the same thing once they actually start making some progress. Cool. And then once we kill these, we don't have to worry about these patrols coming in and fighting us. Now, if you do forget to kill these things, you don't have to worry too much about it because they will, they have a long trek to go in order to get here, so they're going to be severely damaged by the time they get there. But but there's still going to be a little bit of a nuisance that you still have to worry about. I might make them a little bit bigger. I haven't quite decided. We'll see how difficult they are to fight single-handedly, but this is how I did design the map, that you want to fight these guys first before you move into the station. So, yeah.
Group 2 receiving.
Alright, you boys have entered the radiation. Frigates can start moving in.
Underway.
Because I believe, yeah, there should be enough time for them to actually make their destination.
Group 4 receiving.
Group 4, we'll wait a little bit for Group 4.
Group 3 copies.
Group 3 can go ahead and start moving in.
Destination locked in. Group 5 receiving.
Group 5 is in the radiation, so Group 6 can start moving in now.
Destination confirmed. Group 7 receiving.
Same thing with Group 7, and we'll keep
New heading set.
the support frigates back for now. Okay. Just give them a little bit more room.
Reporting.
Alright, Group 4, you can start moving in now.
Green line confirmed.
And Group 7.
Group 7 reporting.
Nope, I'm sorry, Group 8.
Group 8 copies.
And
Awaiting assignment.
you weren't supposed to move in. I think I had them set on repair still. Oops.
New heading set.
Okay, cool. They should all meet together with these guys still being in the lead if everything works the way it's supposed to. How much damage have you guys taken so far? You are perfectly fine. Okay. Kill.
Ready for orders. Destination locked in.
Cool. Alright, you boys start moving in now.
On our way.
Frigates are starting to catch up, but they're still doing pretty good. Support frigates, yep, you're still a little bit behind like you're supposed to be. Cool! It's working just like it's supposed to. Alright, let's go ahead and start speeding up a little bit. And there up there is the fleet. We got, 2 destroyers, 3 assaults, and 3 ions guarding up here. Nothing too crazy.
Reporting for duty. Receiving.
Trinic Raider Carrier, I want you to lead.
Target confirmed.
You have the most health out of all of these ships, so I want you to lead to get the attention of that fleet.
Acknowledged.
Support frigates, I want you to keep him alive.
Acknowledged. Receiving.
Alright. Those guys are on their way. How are we doing over here? I'm gonna go ahead and pause real quick so I can give orders. Again, we have... Actually, we don't have a whole lot here. Interesting. I thought I had more over here. Could be that they're stacked on top of each other because I forgot to move them. But we should have 3 assaults, 3 ions, and 2 missile destroyers up here.
Locked on target.
I want you boys to go ahead and
Target acquired.
engage one of the missile destroyers.
Awaiting assignment.
Alright, support frigates. You're doing okay. I want you to be about right here.
Destination confirmed. Group 2, Group 3 receiving. Group 1 reporting. Reporting already.
Alright, and you guys start moving in.
Group 3. Group 3
Group
reporting.
5 to combat stations.
What are you guys? Oh, you're group 2.
Group 2 acknowledged.
That makes sense. Group 5 is engaging.
Group 5 reporting. Target confirmed.
Alright, you boys engage.
Watcher 6.
Group 8, which is not... That's not what Group 8 is.
Group 8 reinforced.
Group 8. Keep these boys alive.
Server 1 and command stations.
How are we doing over here? We haven't even engaged in this area yet.
Receiving responding.
Okay, you guys are no longer in the radiation. Fantastic.
Acknowledged. Group 6 copies.
And group 6, I want you to start
Four,
engaging the
combat
ions.
stations.
Good, good.
Group 7, combat station under attack.
Group 7, you boys start attacking the assault frigate.
Intercept course punched in.
And you boys, I want you to keep the destroyers alive, please. You don't mind?
Support command received.
Alright, how are we doing over here? So far, the traumatic raider carrier has engaged the enemy. Fantastic. Group 2, engage the ion. You boys keep the traumatic raider carrier alive. And you boys come up to obsess. The destroyers come up to help the traumatic raider carrier destroy the destroyers. Not bad. Alright.
Group 4 responding. Group 5 acknowledged.
How are we doing on the other side? Doing good. Destroyers are staying alive. They're all focusing on the destroyers, which is good.
Contact.
You boys keep this one alive.
Support command received. Group 5 responding.
They are doing a little bit of damage to our ions, so we do have to keep an eye on that.
Group 2 to combat stations.
Group 2 responding.
Group 2 seem to have gotten their attention, so move backwards, boys. Like always, you boys end up getting a little bit too close and they end up focusing on you. Which means you guys are going to need to start focusing on these.
Is on the way. Hang in there. Group 2 copies.
Boop, 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 boop. You're the one that's taking a massive amount of damage, so keep him alive, please.
Orders.
Group 6 reporting enemy contact.
Woo!
Coordinates confirmed.
Please get back, please get back. Thank you.
Reporting enemy contact.
And now the rest of you, I do want you to focus on fighting the ion. Okay, they have switched targets. Good. Alright. Everyone, focus on keeping him alive.
Acknowledged.
He seems to be focusing for some reason. You boys, fight him.
Group 2.
Everyone,
Group 5 reporting
fight him,
enemy
please.
contact.
You, Mr. Ion, I need you to get
Group
out
7
here.
reporting enemy contact.
Oops. There we go. Group 7, how are you doing? You guys are doing pretty good. Destroyers are fine. Okay. Group 7 are the assaults. They continue fighting those.
Stations. Attack clearance received.
Group 6, focus on the ions. So much going on! So much chaos.
Group 2 reporting.
Group 2, please. You, move out of the way.
Attack.
Thank you. Move!
Group 1 to combat station in our favor.
There we go. A lot of our ions are being focused on. This one's getting alive,
Receiving.
which is good.
Group 5 under attack.
Okay.
Intercept course punched in.
Group 7
Doing good,
under
doing
attack.
good. How are you guys doing over here? Yeah, we got 2 more ions to kill. Assaults. Yeah. You boys focus all on one. You boys focus on this one.
Group 6 under attack.
And you move out of the way. Again, you're being focused on by the destroyers.
To combat stations.
Okay. So far, doing good. How's the other side doing? The other side, I'm honestly not that worried about. Still fighting the missile destroyers. Have we killed any of the ions? It doesn't look like it yet. We are focusing on them. It's just the other side is a little bit more difficult because of the 2 destroyers.
Reading contact.
Alright, you focus on him.
Target acquired.
You continue focusing on him.
To combat stations.
Actually, focus on one at a time.
Group 7 under attack.
There we go.
Group 6 to combat stations.
How are we doing? These 2 aren't being attacked anymore, so we're doing good there. The destroyers still have plenty of health.
Enemy units closing on group 2.
We almost got that destroyer to get killed.
Reporting.
And we're able to out-heal this one. So we're looking good, we're looking good.
Group 1 reporting enemy contact.
Once we kill another one of these ions, I'll feel a lot better.
Bad about this.
Uh-oh! Are you being attacked by anything? Oh, you are being attacked by one of the destroyers. Of course you are.
Group
Get back here,
5
buddy.
Reporting enemy contact. Group 7
go.
to combat stations.
This is looking good. Stay tight. Group 3 to
Group
combat
6 under attack.
Alright, you 2. Focus on keeping him alive.
Group 2 reading contact.
He should be good enough now. He's back in the green. Are you being focused now? Oh god, they're moving out! They want to kill the weak ones. Nice! Okay.
Group 1 copies.
Group 1, focus on the next destroyer.
The combat stations on target.
Nice, nice.
Group 3 responding.
Rest of Group 3, or Group 2, I should say. I need you to focus on that guy.
It's in our favor. Engaging.
And he really, really wants to kill this guy. Alright, you 2 don't need to focus on healing him anymore.
Support command received.
Focus on that guy.
Group
You
5
focus
to
on that
combat
one.
stations.
You 2 focus on that one.
Command received.
Group 7 reporting enemy contact.
Okay,
Repeat.
we're doing good.
Group 6 reporting enemy contact.
We have 2 more ions that are really low. Our assaults are focusing on killing this one. It's almost dead. But these 2 ions need to start moving out of the way. Boys, go over there. Let's check to see how the other side's doing. How are you guys doing? Assaults are still doing good.
Group 6.
Ooh, we have 1 ion that's like extremely damaged. You boys focus on healing him.
Support is on the way. Hang in there.
How's the destroyers and everything doing? They are doing perfectly fine. You boys are actually supposed to be focusing on the missile destroyer, because that is your specialty.
4 reporting enemy contact.
Okay, Group 6. I need you boys focusing on him.
Under
Thank you.
attack.
And then you 2 keep him alive. Shouldn't take a whole lot of support frigates to keep him alive, because missile destroyers don't do a whole lot of damage. Because they're supposed to fight fighters and corvettes, not super capitals. How are we doing over here?
Group 7 to combat stations.
Still got something, these guys over here. Ooh, they actually killed one of the assault frigates. Nice.
Course punched in. Group 3 acknowledged.
Group 6 under
Group 2
attack.
reporting. Acknowledged.
Group 3, I need you to fight this guy, please. Thank you very much. Group 2, fantastic. Alright, focus on helping to kill the destroyer. That would be fantastic.
Group 4 reporting enemy contact.
And you, get over here, keep him alive. You, get over here, keep this guy alive.
Group 7 under attack.
Okay, I think we got this under control.
Group 6 to combat stations.
Nothing has died yet.
We caught him napping. Assessing Group 2, we've got company.
Nice, we got the missile destroyer killed on this side. So this area is basically done now too, because we only have 3 assault frigates. Although assault frigates do more damage in my mod, they're not as threatening as ion frigates.
Fire. Requesting copies. Group 7 copies.
7,
Group 5 copies.
5,
Group
focus
4
on that.
under attack.
Schedule and receive it.
Nice, I think it just blew up before I actually left. This is a lot more intense than I was expecting it to be. Okay.
Group 1.
Group 6 reporting enemy contact.
Come on. Nice. Alright, this area is basically done now.
Group 2 receiving acquired.
2, 3. Everyone engage. You boys keep these two guys alive. Nice.
Standing by.
Alright.
Group 5 reporting.
And group 5, focus.
Attack clearance received.
Group 6.
Group 6. Group 5.
And group 7. Everyone focus on one assault frigate at a time.
Group 2 under attack.
Group 6.
Nice.
Target. Target group 5. Group 6 ambushed.
And then everyone over here, same thing.
2 acknowledged. Engaging. 3 reporting. Target confirmed. Engaging.
Cool. Not bad at all.
Awaiting assignment.
Alright, support frigates. Get the entire fleet going. Same thing over here. Wow, we also killed them at the same time too. I was not expecting that.
Support is on the way. Hang in.
Okay, and I'm gonna put another cut right here. The next thing is we want to get the fleet repaired, and then when we get them down here, so that we can start moving in to our final objective. That was fun. That was more intense than I was expecting it to be. Okay, so we have our entire fleet back together. I had to put a cut there because we lost a couple support frigates in the radiation because I kind of forgot that they weren't actually in the zone. So redid this entire area. We have all of our support frigates back. We have our resource controller back now too. It's no longer dead, although I never actually healed it from running around the radiation. It's fine. Everything's fine around here, and this is just a normal playthrough. Everyone knows that. But anyways, we are getting ready to engage the station. Now, one of the things about the station I probably said in the last episode is there are 2 carriers that we have to worry about. If either one escapes, you lose the game. So that is primary objective 1, kill those carriers before they retreat too far to where we can't actually engage them. So that is going to be the purpose of these ion cannon frigates. And the reason why I built 6 more ion cannon frigates because I want to split them into 2 groups. So we have
Group 2 responding.
this group of ions, which is going to fight the left carrier, and then we have
3 copies.
the other group of ions that's going to fight the right carrier. And I have my support frigates assigned to keep the ion cannon frigates alive because this is primary objective. To kill the carriers before they escape and warn the Kushan fleet of our presence. Now the destroyers are going to move in and basically just soak a bunch of damage. They're not going to really try to engage a whole lot of stuff. They're just going to be there to absorb the damage and keep the attention of the guards off of our ions, so our ion cannon frigates can do their job. And then the assaults are kind of just going to assist as well. They're going to kind of just cause a little bit of mayhem and probably push some ships around and just absorb damage as the ion cannon frigates do their job. And once the ions do their job, we'll have the support frigates heal themselves so they can get their support ability all the way up, and then they'll come back and start healing the destroyers and whatnot. Because hopefully by then we'll have a good chunk of the defenses done. Hopefully. But yeah, let's get into this. This is going to be
Ready for orders.
quite interesting. I think I have the destroyers set to guard the Trantigrator carrier because I want the carrier to get the attention since it has the most health. Hopefully not all of the attention, but we'll go from there. Time to start moving in.
New heading set.
Now, I forget how fast the ion cannon frigates are. They're 300 from 250. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, you guys
Flight control engaged. Assuming guard position.
just follow. And assaults,
Ready for orders.
we're gonna do the same thing with you.
Underway.
We're gonna hold the assaults back until a little bit of progress is made, since they are faster. How fast are the assault frigates? 325 compared to 250. So they can move a little bit quicker. And our destroyers and Tyrannic Raider carriers have now entered the radiation. Cool. So they are now taking a little bit of damage. They should take about 15%, possibly 20% by the time they get there. So it'll be fine. We get a little bit more progress going on.
Group 2 copies.
Then we'll start moving Group 2 in.
Green line confirmed.
And then same thing with Group 3.
On our way.
Here we go.
Reporting for duty.
And then assaults can start moving in here in a moment.
Destination locked in.
There we go. That should work. Supports are following the ions, so I don't have to actually give them any commands. And hopefully we take this bad boy down. Ions have entered the radiation, so support frigates are doing their job to keep them alive.
Awaiting orders.
Tyrannic Raider carrier looks perfectly fine. Destroyers look perfectly fine too. So we're doing fine when it comes to surviving in the radiation.
Awaiting assignment.
Supports have taken a little bit of damage, but I think they'll be fine. They'll survive. Whew. My heart is pounding right now. I really hope I can actually pull this off. This would be amazing if I can pull this off with this kind of a fleet. I've also buffed up the defenses around the station, so it's gonna be quite interesting. I move myself a little bit closer to my mic. There we go. Hee. Burp, burp, burp.
Reporting.
Alright, how are we looking?
Standing by.
You guys are doing fine.
Responding.
Supports are fine.
Receiving.
Assaults are fine. They don't really need to be healed. They have more health than the ions. Okay. So we see the carriers. Group 2,
Group 2 receiving.
engage.
Locked on target.
Group 3, engage. I still haven't... I still need to rotate these things around, especially like the destroyers and whatnot. But right there is the defenses. I've replaced the defenders with multi-gun and heavy corvettes, and we added a couple more frigates on. So, cool. Alright, Tyrannic Raider carrier.
Target confirmed.
Should have focused here.
Attack clearance received. Ready for orders.
Your destroyers focus on him.
Engaging.
You focus on him.
Target acquired. Standing by.
And actually, destroyers focus on the ions
Clearance received.
so we can reduce the DPS.
Intercept course punched in.
I feel like that's going to be a little bit more of a
We
hassle.
must destroy the garrison protecting the station. Enemy units cannot be allowed to escape, or they may alert the Empire to our presence.
Here we go. It's a big grid. Here come the carriers.
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Okay. So ions should be engaging here shortly.
Reporting.
I think for the assaults, what I'm going to do
Intercept course
is
punched
focus on killing the little guys.
Picking up a quantum wave effect. A Kushan carrier is loading ships and powering up.
Alright,
Must be
ions are
destroyed to
engaging.
work in hyperspace.
Have some corvettes coming out, doing some damage.
in. Let's make this quick and painless.
We will make this all of the painful. Ow!
Awaiting assignment. This is Rotor 1.
I forgot there's a group of attack bombers with those. Alright, you boys are getting close. The Tyrannic Raider Excuse me. Tyrannic Raider carrier is engaging the destroyers. Okay. I may have to use these assaults to fight these.
Keep one eye on the clock.
We may have made a mistake because I kind of forgot there's assault frigates or attack bombers. Oh my god, what was wrong with my brain?
5 ambushed. Ready for orders.
They're getting ready to turn around. Yes, I think they are. Maybe they may not be.
Locked on target. Enemy units closing on. Looks like we got the upper hand.
How's the destroyers doing? Not bad, not bad. Okay, this isn't too bad then. Ooh, so many ions. At least this group isn't being engaged.
Group 2, reading contact. Repeat. Group 5 under fire.
Okay. Doing good, doing good. How are we doing over here? Still good. Tyrannic Raider carrier has definitely got the attention of all 4 destroyers. So we gotta keep that going good. These guys actually are not being engaged, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly tell these support frigates to heal themselves real quick.
Support command received. Acknowledged.
Here we go.
Support is on the way. Hang in there.
And then I'll bring them up there to heal the Tyrannic Raider carrier. Because the carriers, yeah, they're not really retreating. I think it's because I killed their supports before we came in.
We caught him napping. Group 1, reading contact.
They're a little bit confused. There you go, assaults.
Group 7 reporting enemy contact.
Keep concentrating fire on that heavy corvette. Good job. Alright, is there any more heavy corvettes? There's a multi-gun. There's a light corvette. There's a heavy corvette. Engage everything! Engage with the secondary cannons that can actually hit those. Alright, how are you boys doing? You're doing good. Destroyers, Tyrannic Raider carriers are still doing good. Okay. The carriers are starting to take a decent amount of damage now, which is nice.
This is Group 1. We got a situation here. This is Group 5. We need direction here.
We need all of the direction. So much fire.
This is Group 2. We have him napping. Enemy units closing on Group 3.
Okay, we're looking good. Oh boy. A couple fighters are breaking off to fight my other ones. Nice, nice. We killed one of the ions, fantastic.
Group 1 under fire.
Let's see, yeah. Both of you engage him.
Combat stations.
And again, we have all of the destroyers focusing on the Tyrannic Raider carrier, who is taking a decent amount of damage. You two are free. Assault frigate I'm not too worried about. Start focusing on the destroyer.
This is Group 4. Where are those orders?
Whew, there's a lot going on right now. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything is perfectly according to plan.
There's a keep one eye on the clock.
Can you guys try to hit that guy?
Enemy units closing on Group 2.
I know you're not good against fighters.
On your tail. Check 6. Check 6.
Check 7, check 7.
3. Under attack. One eye on
Oop,
the clock.
oop. Couple good hits.
Group 5
We got one of these guys fully healed.
Group 1 to combat stations.
Which one are you? Assaults, I forget which one you are. You're 4 and 7. That doesn't help at all.
Group 5 got news.
Good, good. Do we have another attack bomber? Yes, we do. Take care of him.
Commands received.
Alright, how are we doing? We are definitely flaming on the Tyrannic carrier. It's not too good. But it looks like the destroyer has changed its target to this guy down here. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's less firepower we have to worry about.
Group 3 reading contact. Acknowledged.
You boys are doing okay. You need more health. You two are good. Go up there.
Group 5. Group 4 under attack.
Try to keep the Tyrannic Raider carrier alive. Killed that frigate down there. Good job, boys. You boys, I need you to focus on him.
Command received.
You focus on that one.
Target confirmed.
Try to get the attention of the other destroyer off of the Tyrannic Raider carrier. And then all of our assaults, I want you to keep fighting these.
Group 2 to combat stations.
Carriers are almost dead. I don't know why the carriers aren't moving out,
This is Group 3.
but I'm kind of happy they're not.
Awaiting assignment.
Whew. Tyrannic Raider carriers in the red, but
Group 1 reporting enemy contact.
did I accidentally tell all of you guys to heal them? It's fine.
Support is
Not according to plan, but it'll work. Awesome. Carriers are now destroyed. So now we can start moving these guys in to try to take care of the thingies. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this group. Of the destroyers before they kill the Tyrannic Raider carrier.
Pursuit 2 reporting enemy contact.
And you
Bye.
keep chasing down things you're not supposed to kill.
Reporting enemy contact.
Alright. And you support frigates.
New heading set. I almost feel bad about this. Report command acknowledged. Group 1 reporting enemy contact on the way.
There you go. Get yourself healed.
Report command received.
Okay. So primary objective is complete. We have destroyed the carriers. So now we don't have to worry about losing the mission.
Reporting.
I'm still using my assault frigates in ways you're not supposed to use them.
Call here.
Ooh.
Group 7-2 reading contact.
Please kill the assault
Group 3, we've got company.
or the
Keep an eye on the clock.
attack. Attack bomber. Me bring no worky. Oh, nice. We killed that destroyer.
Intercept course punched in.
Fantastic.
Reporting for engaging.
You engage that one now.
Group 1. This is Group 5.
You boys engage that one. You boys engage that one.
Target acquired. Group 5 under fire. Requesting alert. Group 4.
Oh my god. So many things going off. Our supports are kind of getting hit right now.
This is Group 7.
Kill these ones, please.
Group 5. Attention Group 2, we've got company. Group 4 under attack.
Ugh.
I almost feel bad about this. Target acquired.
Kill that guy. Thank you, thank you.
Alert. Attention Group 1, we've got company. Group 5 under fire. Acknowledged.
Heal him.
This is Group 5. They need call here.
Heal him.
Station. Support command acknowledged. Reporting for duty. This is Group 5.
You heal him.
Support command acknowledged.
Okay, okay.
We've got
Not bad, not bad at all. Once we get rid of the super capitals, things will look real good.
Let's make this quick and painless. Group 2 under attack.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We're still alive. Somehow.
This is Group 1.
Can you please kill that light Corvette? I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Actually, he's priority. That's an attack bomber.
Attack clearance received. This is Group 5. We need direction here. Looks like we got the upper hand. Group 4 to combat 3 under attack.
So much battle chatter. But luckily, the strike craft have basically ran out of fuel, so they're not that. Don't have to worry about them too much. Trantigrator carrier's looking a lot better. Everything's looking pretty good. Boys, I don't know what you're doing, but please
Core set.
stop following that attack bomber.
Group 1 in contact.
There you go. Oh, you boys down here aren't doing anything. Kill this guy.
Combat attack clearance received. Receiving.
There we go, there we go.
Group 5 under attack. What's the call?
Okay. We are looking good. How are these guys doing back here? Blah, 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 blah.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Group 1 ambush. This is Group 2. We have incoming. Coordinates confirmed.
You boys get down. You're triggering the other ion cannons.
Locked in. Ready for orders.
You gotta start fighting that assault frigate.
Received. Reporting.
There you go. Help out with this one.
Locked on target. Awaiting assignment. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Group 5 ambush confirmed.
Those guys are looking good.
Enemy contact.
We're doing good.
Assigned under attack.
Everything is looking good.
Intercept course punched in. Standing by. Responding. Group 7 to combat stations. Group
Cool.
5 reporting enemy contact.
Got majority of their firepower down, which is nice.
Acknowledged.
This was fun. I kind of like this. I think I want to add a couple more defenses to it, but this was fun. This was definitely
Enemy contact.
had to definitely come up with a good strategy with the amount of resources we had. We just have a couple more ion cannon frigates, and then of course we have to kill all the heavy corvettes and multi-gun corvettes.
Frigate lost.
Oh, so we did lose one frigate, one ion cannon frigate. All right, that's what happens when you get cocky. That's fine. I could take one loss. You get back. What's the destroyers doing? Destroyers are good.
3 reading contact. Ready for orders.
There we go. Everyone focus on this one.
Spam incoming.
How are you boys doing?
2.
You guys are just keeping each other alive. Fantastic.
Attack clearance received. Attention Group 5, we've got company. Group 4 reading contact.
Here you go. Fight this one.
Ready for orders.
These guys are doing good.
Alert, alert. Group 1 ambushed. Intercept course punched in.
Alright.
Alert 1. Group 3 ambushed. The call.
And you boys
Group 3 reading contact.
slowly start wiping out the defense grid, if you don't mind.
Group 1, we've got a situation knowledge.
It's not bad. We almost had a flawless run. Almost. That was the one doing here that's like very damaged. Yeah, I did get lucky. Definitely got lucky on the camera glitch. By the way, I'm streaming this on Twitch. I think I forgot to say that. So if it sounds like I'm responding to someone, that's why.
Repeat. Group 1, engage fire.
Boop, 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 boop.
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Good job, boys.
Units closing on Group 3. Reading contact. Awaiting under
You boys fight him.
Reporting for duty.
You boys fight him.
Target confirmed.
I'm splitting them into 4 so they don't actually move the enemies all around the place. And
Group 1, under fire. Requesting orders.
focus on this.
Group
Okay.
4, reading contact. Awaiting orders.
You boys fight that ion that's fighting our support frigates from behind.
Call.
Appreciate that.
This is Group 3. We have on the combat stations.
Hee cool.
Reporting enemy contact. 7 reporting enemy contact. Repeat. Group 1 under fire. Intercept course punched in.
Start killing some of the corvettes.
Group 1
Thank you.
requesting orders. Group 4. Attack clearance received. Receiving. Target acquired. Receiving.
Mm-hmm.
Reporting.
Alright. You boys start healing the entire fleet.
Combat stations. Awaiting orders. Where are those orders?
You boys focus on that last assault frigate.
Standing by.
I'm pushing that assault frigate out of its position.
Group 4. Target acquired.
And honestly, start fighting the grid.
Intercept course punched in. Target confirmed. Let's make this quick. Awaiting assignment.
Not bad. I will take 1 ion cannon frigate as a loss.
Group 1, we got a situation here.
That is not bad at all
Group 7.
for what all we had to fight for this mission.
Locked on target.
The attack bombers are out of fuel. They're still trying to kill the Tyrannic Raider carrier, which is quite funny.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Mm-hmm.
Group 1 under attack. Engaging. Group 7 to combat stations.
Alright, Tyrannic Raider carrier, if you don't mind, use your defenses. Thank you.
Hold and engage. Group 1. We got contact.
Everyone engage.
Awaiting order. Under attack. Group 2. Reporting enemy contact. Looks like we got the upper hand.
And you boys all engage. The only threat we really have right now is that assault frigate over there.
Standing by.
And,
Assignment.
well, there's 1 little attack bomber. Nice.
Group 1. Impact clearance received. Group 7. Reporting enemy contact. Standing by. Attention Group 2.
Cool.
Combat stations. Reporting for duty. This is Group 3. We've got a situation here. We're ready for orders. Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Group 1 to
We'll
combat.
take a risk and speed up a little bit, I guess.
Receiving.
You boys,
Reading
focus on him.
contact. On target. 4 reporting 3 on combat stations. Group 1 under attack. Acknowledged.
Woohoo.
Group 7 under
I have an ion cannon that is like severely damaged.
Attention Group 4. Responding. Target acquired. Reporting. Group 3 under attack. Group 1 reporting enemy contact. Group 7. Standing by. Standing by.
You boys heal everything else.
Reporting orders on the way. Hang in there.
Oh, hey, they're actually engaging the station. Let's finish off killing the
Course punched in.
rest of the defenses before we do anything.
Units closing. This is Group 2. We have incoming units closing. Attention Group 4. We've got company. Attention Group 2. We've got company. Attack clearance received. Reporting for duty. This is Group 7. Attack clearance received.
All right. Cool.
We're ready for orders. Locked on target.
Boop, 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 boop.
Reading contact.
There you go. The last of the grid.
Fire requesting orders.
Now let's focus on killing the station. Which is going to take a little bit because the station has 2 million health. There's a lot more than what it used to have. But with this much firepower, this should be perfectly fine. It's shaking a little bit from the assault frigates because of the physics that they do.
Awaiting assignment. Locked on target.
Let's see, we're at 6 hours and 32 minutes. Let's see how long it takes to actually kill this thing. About like flipping it over. Wow, this thing has so much health. These giant super capitals. Yep, it's on fire. It's been 3 minutes. It's about 5 minutes. That's how long it probably would have took.
Ready for orders.
Are you two, like, not engaging?
Fired.
It's really cool to see the Tyrannic Raider carry up in front.
Enemy base and fleet destroyed. Hyperspace drives online.
Hey, it took 5 minutes. 5 to 6 minutes. All right, well, we beat mission 11. Fantastic. Or mission 10, I'm sorry. We're ready to advance to mission 11. Let me go ahead and save before we do. And this is so when I make my adjustments for the next mission, I can just go here and jump to the next mission, do the adjustments, and see how things go. So yeah, fantastic. We weren't able to see the guys back here. These are the 2 heavy cruisers and the 3 destroyers that are protecting the carrier route, because for some reason the carrier decided to glitch out, which is perfectly fine. We probably would have lost anyways. I do sometimes forget how long it takes for, we definitely would have lost our support frigates, that's for sure, from what I wanted to do. But yeah, we have nothing to harvest. The whole map is harvested. I haven't harvested this area because, again, this is before I made the adjustment that fixes the radiation in this area, so our harvesters will die if they go there. And I'm just going to roleplay that as resources we use to build a Tyrannic Raider carrier. So, anyways, let's go ahead and jump to the next mission, and we'll end the episode there.
Auto dock commencing.
And we're quick docking because if you don't quick dock, your ships are going to die in the radiation. So, yeah.
Hyperspace initiated.
Hee hee. Can't believe we beat the station. That was fun, though. I enjoyed that station battle.
We have intercepted a coded Kushan transmission.
You have failed to keep the exiles from penetrating the outer perimeter. This could be disastrous. You will find and destroy them immediately. Our spies believe that the Bentusi have interfered. They must not be allowed to bring this matter to the Council and gain support for the exiles.
Dun dun dun. Alrighty, and that's gonna do it for this episode. So in the next episode, we get to rescue the Bentusi, and hopefully I can figure out a way to make the enemy fleet larger, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get them to actually like come in and engage us, because the ships that we have to fight in this mission only come in during the cutscene. So trying to figure out a way to increase that, basically. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Thaker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated.
mothership must survive.